Wawanui! Happy New Year, fellow Lemurians. This week we're coming up on the Lemurian New Year. That'll be officially marked on June 1st. And in the meantime, we are entering into a portal where we are more in alignment with the center of the galaxy, sort of a thing. Wow, and I've already bumped off my internet already. Yikes. Okay, so it looks like it's going to hold. Okay, well, we'll start off with just saying hello to everybody that's here. So hello to everybody that's here and on the replay, as I was saying, and hopefully I'm not going to get knocked completely off of this, but Happy New Year. It looks like we're struggling a little bit with our internet today. So I'm going to just pop through and say hello to everybody right quick, and then I will go to the Oracle card deck reading. Hello, Inner Knowing. Hi, Hypnicity. Hello, Annie Bear. Reading and listening. That sounds like a great thing to be doing. Hi, Rush. Hi, CJ. Hi, Rossi. Wonderful. Wawa Nui. Wawa. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my comment section just so I can get focused here a little bit. My Wi-Fi is doing a really strange thing where although my signal is showing okay, the Wi-Fi on StreamYard that I'm using is showing a little wonky. So we're gonna, it just keeps resetting itself. This is very bizarre. So we're just gonna jump in and I'm gonna get started. What we're gonna do first off is I'm going to do the harmonization. Huna Flash used to call it the login. And this just basically gets everybody here and on the replay on the same page, energetically speaking. And my guys are actually going to say, we're going to do just a full set. And so hopefully my internet will hold. If everybody could cross their fingers, that would be nice. But anyways, let's get started so that hopefully this will continue. I don't know why this is struggling all of a sudden. Mori. Ora mahaka tahi it ingawa to irita otawana. Why you at a book? It ingawa. Tefenui trani tikta. Why you at a book? It ingawa the fire tamatu tama. Why you at a book? Tihe ori ora. It o ep tana nu ep ma il ai hakta toro papoti hituma kaki ma kaki ka naro awa taki ma taki kata itu tehu upo. Wonderful. Okay, to begin with, if you don't know your Lemurian birth sign, don't worry about it. I'm going to be walking it through and sorry, I'm looking everywhere else. But to start off with, and we won't lens flare you, hopefully, we're using the Oracle of the Unicorn deck today. And this is from Cordelia Francesca Braves, or Braves, however she pronounces it. And what we're going to start off with will be the Maitas this week. It's a little confusing because we have is today and tomorrow, so May 27th and May 28th. Is going to be Toroa, which is what the last sign that we've been in this whole month has been Toroa. So if you're Toroa, baby, happy birthday. And then we will be going into 3 days of Maita. That will be if your birthday is on the 29th, 30th, or 31st of any of the months. Those are what's called the crystal light of days. Okay? And that is your symbol then would be the crystal, and it will be the undistorted light from the central sun. And then with June 1st, Happy Lemurian New Year, we go into Kopunuis. And that is the sign of the Wombat for June 1st through 28th. Okay? So to start us off with, we do have the Maita babies first. If you're coming up on your birthday, happy birthday, Maitas. And wow, StreamYard is just going to be a little special today. So I sincerely hope that this is going to record. Okay, so Maitas, as I was saying, anybody born on the 29th, 30th, or 31st, if you're coming up on your May birthday, happy birthday. You have this week expansion, Maita babies. I better hurry up and get this out here, I guess. But this is going to be your card for the week. So I just love the artwork in this deck. So spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. And for anybody that doesn't resonate with their card this week, I do have one that is on the bottom of the deck. So you could use that one as a replacement if you wanted. Okay. Next up, those who are born May 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Toroa. This is the sign of the Albatross. And the essence of this month is determination. It also speaks to being up in the observer mode. And so we've been working on that this week and the whole month. Yours this week is past lives. Happy birthday. If I have accidentally skipped over, happy birthday, Toroas. Past lives. Release your past life karma, so let it go. And you are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. And to that I say, you can look, but don't get stuck back there. Next up, for those that are coming into it, June 1st through the 28th, happy birthday. We're coming into Kopunuis, and these are the sign of the Wombat. The essence of this month will be the womb, the child, creativity. And ours this week, because I am a fellow Wombat, is action. We've had this card before. I just love that card though. It's so gorgeous. Got the redwoods going there. Okay, it says, now is the perfect time to act. Take an inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. It's a nice card for us this week. Ooh, stay put you. Okay, next up, if you were born July 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of the cock. This is the sign of the talking parrot, and the essence of this month is the voice. How interesting. Beloved. We seem to have a theme going with these cards this week. It's so pretty. Love that. Kakaz says prepare for your life partner, which can also be yourself. You know, you're the person that you're going to be with your entire life. Okay? So focus on that first, then you add the other person. Romance is returning to your relationships. Believe you are lovable, which is the important part, because you are lovable, Kakaz. Okay, next up, I'm going to try to say this differently because I've heard it pronounced differently, and I always struggle with this one. But if you were born August 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of the falcon. Purification will be the essence. Let me see if I can pronounce this the way I heard it. Fatura. I hope that's correct. I always struggle with this one's pronunciation. Faturas is a different way of pronouncing. Yours this week is intention. And sometimes we struggle with how we're pronouncing things. Your intention will come through, irregardless of the outer stuff. Okay, so the card says intention for those born in August who are Faturas. I always say Faturas. Anyways, says be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want and be bold with your requests to the universe. Sometimes we get trained that we should shrink. Next up, if you were born September 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Namu. Namu is the sign of the dove, and the essence of this month is peace. Oh, so beautiful. Try not to lens flare here. Patience this week. Patience, dear Namus. Which is actually a good thing because Namus are one of our cardinal signs. You hold the space of Waki. It says pause before you take an action and trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. Okay, if you were born In the month of October 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Kirihi. This is the sign of the lamb, and the essence of this month is truth. Interesting. Dear ones, you're being asked with the courage card this week. Use your discernment. It says you are safe, and fear is an illusion. Be sure you set strong boundaries. Courage, dear ones. If you were born, what are the chances of that? If you were born November 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Kahuku. Kahuku is the sign of the butterfly, and this is speaking to transformation and discernment. Interesting. 2 signs back to back. So have courage and discernment. Go. It says, all is not what it seems, so stay true to your knowing and keep your dreams at this time a secret. Okay. All is not what it seems. That's just for this week's reading. Okay, those that are born December 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Okapi. This is the light of Father. The essence of this is the light of Father. And is my computer back? I hope my Wi-Fi's back. Okay, this one is support for you this week. Trying not to lens there. There we go. Beautiful. A little challenging this week. Technology is being a little quaint. Okay. It says, ask for help and get more rest. Be sure to nurture yourself. Okapis. If you were born January 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Hea. I like Hea. But it is the sign of the hare. And the essence of this month is endurance. Oh, so it's a little tough for some of the Heas I know. You have the trust card this week. It says, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. If you were born February 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Tirani. Tirani is the sign of the hummingbird. And the essence of this month is the tiny voice from heaven. How interesting. Go with the flow. Is this for, whoops. Are we going to hold? Are we holding? Yeah, we're back. Okay, cool. This is for Titanese for the week. So go with the flow, Titanese. Oh, please, please, please. Come on, computer. There we go. Okay. We have an awful lot of military around and around, although I'm not hearing the planes this morning. Usually they're the ones that knock me out. It says, go with the flow, find an easier path forwards, surrender the outcome, and release your expectations. Now that was for Titanese, those that were born February 1st through the 28th. For those that were born, for those that were born in Honu, this is the sign of the sea turtle, and that is for March 1st through the 28th. Yours this week, and the essence of this month is navigation. You pulled the prosperity card this week. So let's see what it says. A gift of money is on its way, and your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. That was for Honus. Okay. Now we're coming up for those Tuataras. Last but not least. Tuatara is the sign of the smiling gecko. A couple weeks ago, I was reminded that Tuataras aren't just Tuataras. They're not just the smiling gecko. Huna Flash, in order to help bridge a lot of people, actually explained it as the smiling gecko. Now, it is still the smile, but I was reminded that Tuataras actually are their own subspecies of reptile, as it were, and they are living fossils. They are extremely close to dinosaurs. And the cool thing is, Tuataras have what's called a vestigial, and I'm not sure if it's not functional, but they have a third eye structure, which is pretty cool. But for those that are born in this month, it is the sign of the smiling gecko or the smiling reptile. And the essence for this month is still the smile. And I would say bring in some third eye chakra this week. Tuataras, those that were born April 1st through the 28th years, is the sign of Tuatara. You have sanctuary this week, Tuataras. Now, I know normally the people that are born in this month tend to go out and blaze the world, but you're being asked to retreat just a little bit and recover yourself a little bit this week. Okay? It says sanctuary. Take time out from your world and spend more time alone. You can meditate or go on retreat. And I would say to that, just spend some quiet time at home. Thank you for your patience, everybody. We have one more card that was from the bottom of the deck, and it's from the Lemurian card deck from Izzy Ivy. So this was the bottom of the deck for all signs this week. Just co-create. Everybody's heart space is connecting and making something amazing in our communities. And I want to thank everybody. This has been basically an entire year since I started this journey with you. And we have now cleared an entire year of Lemurian Oracle card deck with the astrology readings, with the birth signs, and introducing the information to you. It's June 9th will be the official 1-year anniversary for, but I wanted to thank everybody here and on the replays. I was asked by the dolphins to go ahead and start sharing this information with you. So I sincerely hope that it's been helpful. And I just wanted to take this moment to say thank you. I really, really, truly appreciate you coming and playing with me and learning the new codes and learning the new light sounds and everything from this. So I'm going to go ahead and flip on the comment section right quick. And right after I end this one, there's going to be another live open chat that you can see, and we will be hopping over there just as soon as I finish this one. So I'm going to scroll through here right quick, see if there's any comments or questions. Oh, my word. Hello, Huna Mauta. How are you today? Hello, Lori Hunsinger. Hi, Amanda Carroll. Welcome, welcome. I have never seen this quite as challenging for the internet as it's been today. I have wings. Oh, there must have been one of the cards. Okay. Yeah, the great card for the wombats. Yep. Diving into it. Cosmic Blue Avian. Wawa Nui. Hi, Sal Rods. Welcome aboard, Kat. Nice to see you here. Wonderful, wonderful. For everybody that's new, as I can close this, I'm going to be going over and I will be starting the replay pretty quickly. Oh, you're so welcome, Blue Avian. Oh, thank you so much, Knowing. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, everybody, I'm going to be headed over to the other one right quick. Thank you again. Really appreciate everybody being here. And if you were just here for this Oracle card reading, thank you so much. I will see you next week. Bye.